Hi, John. We're looking to have you write an article about commercializing Mount Everest. You'd have to stay there for 6 weeks at base camp in order to write this article.
Sounds good, except I really like climbing, so do you think I could take a year to train and actually climb the mountain as well?
Alright, take as long as you need. I'll make arrangements for that. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rob Hall, and I'll be leading the expedition of 1996.
Hi, I'm Doug Hansen.
Hi, I'm Beck Weathers. I'm a doctor from Texas. I'm Sandy Pittman, and I'm going to climb Mount Everest all by myself.
Hi. I Sherpa.
Hi, I'm John Krakauer, and I'm reporting for Outside Magazine.
Hi, I'm Yusuko, and Mount Everest is the last summit I need to climb before reaching the highest summit in each continent.
Okay, welcome to the 1996 expedition with Adventure Consultants. I will be your guide, Rob Hall, and there are a couple rules as we climb up the mountain. Number one is you will listen to me at all times. That means if you are 200 feet away from the summit, but I say that there's no time left in the day for you to get there, too bad, turn around, you're going back down. If you contract any illness that is life-threatening, you're going back down the mountain. If you do anything severely not smart on the mountain and you are putting other people's safety in danger, you will go back down the mountain. Other than that, have fun. We're all here to reach the summit. You paid a lot of money and that is very welcome on my end, but my goal is for you to have the best experience possible, okay? Okay, good team, let's go.
Hands in the middle.
Adventure Consultants on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Adventure Consultants.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, let's go, team.
Oh, buddy, it looks like you've got some HAPE.
No HAPE for me. No, I don't have HAPE. No.
Spoiler alert, he has HAPE. HAPE stands for High Altitude Pulmonary Edema, and this is exactly what this man is suffering from. You better head down to base camp.
No HAPE.
Yes, HAPE. Okay, everybody, we have arrived at Camp 2. As you can see, our Sherpas have already set up our tents for us. So now it's time for you to rest up and have some sleep before we move on to Camp 3. The Lhotse face is one of the more difficult aspects of climbing Mount Everest, as you need to use a lot of rope skills such as rappelling and hoisting yourself up the mountain alongside other climbers who may not have much experience.
The Lhotse face felt like an oven, the way that the sun was bouncing off the cold ice. It's becoming very hot, so taking off my jacket.
We were approaching difficult terrain, so the majority of the group slowed down in order to make sure our safety was in check.
Despite the rest of the group slowing down, I was able to pull ahead and continue my trek.
Aren't you moving?
I have to be honest, after that eye surgery I had a few years ago, I can't really see anything.
From the snow blindness?
From the altitude, it seems like my corneas are just not working.
Oh, buddy, we better turn you around. I don't think you can reach the summit today. I'm so sorry.
I've reached the summit, but to be completely honest, I couldn't care less. This altitude has made me so incredibly tired that nothing matters to me anymore. There's no reason for me to stay up here. Clouds look kind of weird right now, you know?
We made it, Doug. We're at the summit.
Why are you just standing here?
Well, I actually can't see anything, so I was told by Rob to wait here until a guide can come to assist me down the mountain.
Okay.
Even though the turnaround time that I set was 2 o'clock, it's 4 o'clock now and we just reached the summit. But it's not the first attempt for Doug at reaching the top of Mount Everest, so I felt like I really wanted him to get here. But now I see there's a storm moving in and we're still stuck at the summit. We've really got to get down, Doug. Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? I have no oxygen. Doug Hansen is with me. This is Rob Hall. Hello? Base camp? Yes, it's me, Rob Hall. We're stuck at the top of the Hillary Step. Doug's completely incapacitated. I don't know if I can get him down alone. Do you think you can send someone up? Yes, I saw the storm clouds. I can't get him down fast enough. I don't know what to do.
I'm at the South Summit, but there's no full oxygen bottles here. I have nothing that I can bring to Rob and Doug.
Okay, Sandy, follow slowly. 1 foot at a time. Yeah, just like that. Good job.
Sandy was being short roped down the mountain as she couldn't handle it herself. That is what the Sherpa was helping her to do, by making sure where she was stepping was safe, and she wouldn't fall off the mountain.
In reality, there were 4 full oxygen bottles at the South Summit, but no one thought to question Andy's judgment because we were all suffering from hypoxia.
I'm still at the top of the Hillary Step with Doug. I can't get him down. We have no oxygen. I think I have to go down without him. I've reached the South Summit. Doug is gone.
Andy, be careful, it's so slippery.
Don't worry, I got this. The camps are this way.
I later learned that it actually wasn't Andy. In fact, we never saw Andy ever again, and it turns out the information that I gave his family about his death was completely untrue. Is that you? I thought you were dead.
Oh, Becky, you're so cold. You need some Sherpa tea. Here, drink this. Becky. Becky? It's time to go to base camp, my friend.
Okay,
Let us go home.
Beck Weathers and Yusuko Namba were found by some other climbers on the way to the summit. They were still breathing, but too close to death to be brought back to camp. I'm so sorry.
Rob Hall never made it down the mountain, taking his last breath while at 28,700 feet on the south summit. Scott Fisher, the leader of the rival gang service, Mountain Madness, also died during this 1996 climbing season, along with multiple Sherpas. Those who died in the Mount Everest disaster of 1996 include Rob Hall, Doug Hansen, Andrew Harris, Yasuko Namba, Scott Fisher, as well as 3 climbers from the Indo-Tibetan Border Police Expedition. Beck Weathers survived the whole ordeal, even after being presumed dead on the side of Everest. He lost his right hand completely as well as all the fingers on his left due to frostbite. As he can no longer practice pathology, he has become a teacher of medicine and a public speaker. Sandy Pittman, who faced large criticism for being a so-called diva throughout the climb, now heavily participates in CrossFit and continues to climb. Stuart Hutchinson was the man who John actually saw slide down the section of the mountain on the way to the tents, not Andy. John Krakauer wrote about his experience in the Outside magazine, as well as in his book, Into Thin Air.